Hi guys, this is a review of my new smartwatch I've just picked up. I've actually already unboxed it to save all the time. It's obviously from China, as you can see. It's called a U80 smartwatch, and I'm actually quite impressed with that. Actually, it's a lot better than what I thought when you consider the prices of certain smartwatches that are on the market at the moment for over, well, anything from 300 to stupid money for a watch. Whereas this watch, it's a smartwatch, as you can see, does all the business pretty much for what I need anyway. And instead of paying £600 for it, it was $18.98 off of Amazon. I've bought one, my dad's now bought one, and my son's also ordered one as well. Obviously, back there's quite a bit of information in Chinese or Japanese or whatever it is there, but there is some English. There's smartwatch is well designed wearable product with internal advanced Bluetooth technology. This product can complete such functions after linking this by the smartphone via Bluetooth, such as answering calls, dial calls, music play, pedometer, message notifier, and other functions. Now, as I said, I've already set it all up and used it. I'm actually using this with my HTC, which is obviously an Android, but works absolutely fine. It does say you can actually work it with iPhones, but only certain, I think certain things you can use. Anything that's really Bluetoothy, you can use with the iPhone. But ideally, if you've got an Android phone, it seems to work perfectly with. Gives you notifications of Facebook. Obviously, it's hands-free, USB charging, and it connects to your music player. So let's have a quick look here. You see, it comes in a kind of like a bit like a certain box manufacturer that you would already know. There is some instructions, again they're all in Chinese, so we won't bother with them. I'll get straight into showing you the watch. Now, when I first saw it, I was, for the price, as I said, $18.98 off of Amazon, I was really impressed. It's a really, for the money, it's quite a nice looking watch. You press the side button to activate anything on the watch, so there's the, so you get that view as standard. There's only two watch faces, which is the standard chronograph or whatever they call it look, and then you can have the digital look, which is like that. And then these buttons, a bit like you've got on your Android, your back button, menu buttons and bits and pieces on the front. So this one here, you can scroll for your menu. You've there got your phone book, Bluetooth, pedometer, dialer. Scroll across, you've got music, notifier, alarm, stopwatch, camera, which is only camera via your phone. So if you've got your camera, as long as you've got your phone on you, you can automatically just set your phone up somewhere and it'll take a picture if you press the, I'll just go into that. So your phone would be on, and then as you would connect, it would automatically just take the picture for you. That's that. My messages, phone book, Bluetooth. We're back to the beginning. So limited menu really for a watch, I guess. But straps, rubbery type of silicone strap, fairly standard sort of strap, I would say, which is okay. I'm going to put it on, show you what it looks like on. Just bear with me a second while I put this round. Be awkward trying to do it one-handed. There we go. So I haven't got particularly, I wouldn't say I've got particularly fat wrists or particularly thin wrists, to be honest, but that's with it on. So you just press the back button, or you can have, as I said, that view. So I think for less than £20, you're getting a damn good smartwatch, really, that's good enough for anything else. The other good thing it does actually, when you get a call coming in, you can actually answer it, and the speaker's pretty good. Just get my son here to give me a call. I don't know if we might get feedback, I don't know, but we'll try it. See what happens. Go for it, Martin. There we go. So you get the, well, let me turn the volume down on my phone. So that's the noise it makes, and then you just press obviously the green button to answer it. Did I press it? I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
I'm getting a bit of feedback because you're close, but So yeah, as you can see, it's a really good microphone, and it's a really good. Oh, you turned off, did you? I thought you were carrying on. It's a really good microphone, and it's a really good speaker. I can play music through it. If I go to my music here somewhere, music. Bear with me a second. There's my music. Yeah, that'll do there. Can't play too much, obviously, because of. It's quite loud. Obviously you can't play too much because of copyright rules. You can also fast forward on the music player, so that if you didn't like that song, I mean obviously it's not the sort of thing you'd want to listen to all the time, but it gives you an idea of the speaker on it. You can just fast forward the tracks backwards and forwards like that. What else can I tell you about it that's not that we haven't covered? Again, as I said, you get notifiers coming through anything that gets put on, depending on what you want to be notified on. The stopwatch, obviously like that, normal. And we've done camera anti-loss. So if you go too far away from your phone, your watch will start buzzing to say that you've left your phone somewhere, or you've gone away from your phone, which is quite handy. Pedometer, which I haven't really. Oh, there's a message coming through. So that's an SMS message come through. Just Martin saying test. Yeah, so I'm really impressed with it. I can't really fault it. The battery life is actually really good. I've had at least 3 days out of it so far, with I suppose mainly just using the clock. Obviously it goes off whenever you're not using it. It doesn't. The watch doesn't come on when you lift your wrist up, unfortunately, which would have been a nicer touch. You have to press the side button to actually get anything out, which is fine because it saves the battery that way anyway. Because if you're moving your arms a bit, if you're driving a lot, you know, you end up having the watch coming on, whereas this one doesn't. So yeah, that's my review of it's called the U80. There is a U8 version, which is the older version apparently. If you go onto Amazon or obviously there are other sites that you can use, but I got this one on Amazon, and it was U80, and as I said, there is one called the U8. But all in all, damn good price, and not a bad looking phone. Sorry, not a bad looking watch.